Hello everyone, and welcome to your You Pick Tuesday video of the week. The votes are in a little bit early, and you can see it is very close between Paco Batista, Nick Walker. That would have been a good one. And of course, the winner by a mere 1%, it is Urs Kalecinski. It's actually Urs Kalecinski, I believe, but I'm sure I'll get criticized on that as well, versus Keone Pearson. Now, if this gets 1,000 likes, and you know we can do it, guys, go hit thumbs up right now. If it gets 1,000 likes within, a reasonable amount of time, a couple of days, things of that nature, I will also do Batista versus Walker. So a little heads up. Hey, it's 2,000. I'll do all of them. And that goes with Fan Requested Friday as well. But anyway, I switched the names up here. I switched the guys up here. I put Keone first because this was back in 2019. And a little backstory. He switched to 212, and now he's going back to men's classic physique. And another little tidbit about this, Keone Pearson 2019 placed 4th, men's classic physique. Here, Urs Kalecinski placed 4th at the 2021 Mr. Olympia. So these guys ranked the same in this division. One might take a quick glance at this and say Keone Pearson, clear winner. Look at the guns. Look at the biceps. Definitely no argument there. Even in the torso. Even at the total upper body dominance. But Urs, I hate calling him Urs. I'm sure most people call him Urs, but it's Urs, I think. He's winning so drastically here on the lower half that it's not even funny. And it would be a definite decider at the end of the day. When you're tallying the votes, you're going to realize that Keone losing calves, quads, no matter what, total lower body, also total upper body dominance for Keone as well. So close. Go to the side, and this is remarkable. Now Keone not losing in the lag department. Good quads here. This is the division for him. This is the type of conditioning. The type of physique like this doesn't need to be pushed as far as size. A Nick Walker, yes, he needs that size. Push it, man. Do it. But a little classic physique like this needs to stay in classic. You're not pushing it, like I said. 212, maybe the most conditioned division out there. So, I think he's maybe winning this side chest department. Of course, Urs, he's not losing in the upper body like he was in the front double this time. He has I hate to keep using the word classic, but a very aesthetically pleasing upper body. And it is classic. It's the way they bow their chests out. Awesome. So, could be a debate also in the side chest department. Turn around for the only back shot we have. Much like the front double, I think. Well, maybe not. I was going to say Keone winning in the back, but Urs looks pretty good too. He's just holding his back up straighter. Maybe less lat insertions. I don't know, guys. Keone could be in trouble. I would still say he is winning in the upper body. Now, lower body, glutes even. But of course, they probably don't look that much at the glutes. But, hamstrings, things of that nature. I would say Urs has a definite edge. Not over yet, though. Go to the abs and thigh. Urs has a more slender midsection, I guess you could say, for the lack of a better term. And Keone, I like his abs and thigh, but I don't know if I like it that much. A lot of ab separation, of course, for Keone. But like I said, look how slender the waistline of Kalecinski is. Then you look at the quads. And this time, not like the front double, but maybe like the side shots. Keone maybe even winning in the wheel department. You take the calves out of the equation. I mean, you can see Kalecinski's Urs Kalecinski. I hope that's what it is. He's obviously winning in the calves. But upper body dominance through this whole matchup. And considering it's a classical type atmosphere, you're thinking guys from the 70s. They had awesome upper bodies. They had arms, good classical peaks on those biceps. And you might lean towards Keone Pearson. Here's, I guess, the only side-by-side classical pose. They like to hit a classical shot at the end, but it's usually different, which is hard to judge. You know, I guess it's whoever's physique forms and morphs to that individual pose better. And I gotta say, even in the wheel department this time, all calves aside, Keone Pearson, total dominance, which leads me to believe that when they are striking shots like this, he would be able to flex a lot better. You can see the quad separation. You see that? Look at the hanging hamstring, for goodness sakes. And Urs, I mean, what is he? 16 years old? Urs, he's just a boy, guys. Both of these guys, still in the stewing pot. Still in the stewing pot, for sure. So a lot of growth, I'm sure. And Keone Pearson, this is 2019. So there's already been many years. He competed in the 212, put on some beef. I'm sure when he sucks back down to go to men's classic physique, which I'm sure he won't need to. He wasn't even that heavy. I'm sure he still meets the requirements for men's classic physique. All he has to do is diet for a show. I don't know, though. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to get in trouble as far as saying these guys' weights and things of that nature and what they can and can't do. Anyway, guys, very debatable in this matchup. Personally, I honestly like Keone Pearson. It's a men's classic physique after all, and maybe less emphasis placed on muscle mass and conditioning. Although, food for thought, Keone Pearson definitely not being out-muscled in this matchup. Aside from maybe a couple of the shots as far as the legs are concerned. Good set of wheels on Urs Kalecinski, I believe. And if I'm getting that wrong, I apologize. I heard Dennis James, I think, call him Urs. So, hey, don't argue with Dennis James. You don't want to. He's a nice guy. So is Ron Harris. Anyway, where did that come from? He is, though. Both of them, very nice guys. Keone Pearson, high hopes for him. In my opinion, for sure this is the division for him. You don't need to push it as far as size. Work on your detail, and a physique like this, he could be the world champion. You never know. Don't forget, hit thumbs up on the video if you want to see the second most popular request for You Pick Tuesday. Hey, I'll tell you what, get it to 1,500, and I'll do all of them. Huh? Anybody? Have a great day, guys.